In the Health Watch tonight, any medical emergency is scary enough, but when you add a language barrier, it can be downright terrifying for patients and their families. That's where Language Line Solutions comes in, Monterey company that has developed an easy-to-use, very effective solution.
Gracias por ayudar.
An emotional moment. Maria Argueta thanks her doctors and nurses at the community hospital of the Monterey Peninsula. After suffering a stroke, Maria was rushed to CHOMP's emergency room. Her terror amplified because she doesn't speak English.
You see it from your patients when they realize that there's actually somebody who can speak their language. You can sort of see the big sigh of relief.
For Maria, that big sigh of relief has followed her into rehab, where her very own interpreter on an iPad helps her understand the process and what she needs to do to get better. The interpreter system known as Insight was developed right here in Monterey County by Language Line Solutions, a company that's been providing interpreting services on the phone for 40 years, but realized that in today's world, a video connection to a real person would be a much more effective communication tool. So they teamed up with CHOMP for a pilot program.
Today, Insight is deployed in thousands and thousands of locations across the United States, but it all started here with the support of the doctors and the nurses and the other caregivers at CHOMP.
The really important thing is that it lets us talk to patients a lot more naturally.
Insight video interpreters can be called up on an iPad in a matter of seconds in many places in the hospital. But now Language Line Solutions has taken it a step further and added a mobile application.
You can select whatever language it is that you want to use.
A new advancement that doesn't depend on Wi-Fi. It's just one more tool making it easier to connect anytime, anywhere.
But it's not just people who live here. The Central Coast of California is a world-class destination. All you have to do is walk along the streets of Carmel to know that. We attract visitors from all over the world, and many of them don't speak English or have a limited knowledge of English. Usually that's not a problem, except when there's an emergency and communication becomes critical.
We're the largest interpretation provider to the 911 call centers in the United States.
The Insight system can be used in any situation where language is a barrier. Of course, in emergency situations, in healthcare scenarios, clear, concise communication is critical. It can literally be a lifesaver for patients like Maria.
Language Line Solutions runs 24/7, offering one-touch access to 35 video languages and 240 audio languages. So within seconds, users can connect to one of 9,000 professional interpreters.